just in case something goes wrong, make sure you save your file. Okay, if it's got that little asterisk there, you save your file. Okay, Command S, Control S on a PC, file, save. See how mine is grayed out? Because I saved my file. Because things go wrong, especially when you're making video tutorials. I've made this particular one, well, this is the third time. See if we can get it right this time. I want this beach ball to be repeated on this side perfectly so that this circle is replicated without us being able to detect it. So how do we do that? It involves copying and pasting a copy of this beach ball. You need to have the beach ball selected. Not everything selected. Select the beach ball itself and then copy it. Control C on a PC. If I right click on this, do you see copy here? Maybe you see copy. I don't see copy. It's up here, but I'm just going to hit Command C on a Mac, Control C on a PC, and C for copy. Now P is for print. So what letter could paste be? Well, think of copy. I've just copied that onto the clipboard. It's like the clipboard ate it. If I want it to come back, I can hit Command V for vomit. Huh. And now I don't know if you noticed, but that drop shadow got a little darker because there's another beach ball there. I'm going to hit Command Z in order to move that back. I want to move this beach ball. This is a 400 by 400 tile. I want to move it 400 pixels across horizontally on the x-axis. X is horizontal, Y is vertical. So I want to move this thing over here 400 pixels. Position. Its position, X position, is minus 35. Now we could do math, and you can probably, if you're like me, you can do it in your head, but we can click right here, click so that the cursor is, see how it's flashing right there? And I can just hit plus 400. And then hit return, and it moves 400 pixels. This is perfectly positioned. Okay? Then we can have our life preserver, and we want to move it 400 pixels on the Y. Now, right to left is positive. Different programs work different ways. This is going to be positive. This moving from, or excuse me, left to right is positive, top to bottom is positive. This right to left is going to be negative. But for right now, we're going to take this, copy it, Command C, paste it, puke it back up, and then we're going to go to the Y, click there. Not when it's highlighted, we're going to click so that cursor, the little vertical insertion bar is flashing, plus 400. Hit return. Boom. Now that mask and the life preserver are a little close together, so I'm going to take that mask and I'm going to move it up a little bit. And then I'm going to copy it and paste it, and this time on the X, because it's horizontal, I'm going to hit minus 400. Boom. Perfect. Now I'm going to take these flippers and rotate them because I really don't like how they're sitting. Move them up here a little bit. Take that Coke can, pull it up, maybe rotate it a little bit. And then here's a trick. If you hold down Option or Alt, hold down the Alt, click on this and drag it. Don't let go of Alt, and then let go of the cursor, of the mouse or the trackpad, and then let go of Alt, you get a copy. And I'm going to rotate this so these are going in different directions so they don't look like they're exactly the same. They look like different cans. Perfect. This is repeated here and here. Now, we got a large area of white space there. That could look funny. We got to, we start thinking ahead. How can we balance that? Maybe this comes down. Maybe the mask needs to move just a touch. here's what you have to do. In order to move this one and this one, hold down Shift and then click on this. Now you have these two selected, but you don't have the can, you don't have the flippers, and I'm just going to hold down Shift and click the up arrow. And then you can let go of Shift and just click the up arrow. And you're just moving this. And I say, you know, that seems kind of balanced. I'm going to save this, Command S. See how it's syncing? Save yours when you think you have everything right. And then let's come back, let's make our tile and make our pattern.